go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
This nigga jukes and shit.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down play coming up. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Take it
said I was on the 25. Now I'm on 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, Chris, nothing can destroy a defense's confidence like giving up a 98-yard touchdown pass. Just when you think you have the offense backed up, and they tag you for 6 from the shadow of their own goal line.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Florida offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 43. That's enough for a first down.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Welcome to dip set, baby.
Sealing a running run stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
Big
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Looking for a man. Throws it to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Owens. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Tight end goes in motion. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 30, set to kickoff.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Running back has it on the screen now. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's a good throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Hand it off for a draw.
Toby Black over there, boy.
They got it for a loss.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
With the catch, it's Sampson. And now the defense able to bring him down. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size, but he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Handoff to the back.
56. Put him on his ass, man.
7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Ball handed off. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Bailey. A deep shot to the left side.
He got takeoff or something?
And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Florida.
Love to watch watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now, you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
That's reeled in. It's Clark. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And tackled there by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Bailey. He escapes the pocket. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks free. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They get the second half started with a running play. He's past the marker and still going. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and his defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Receiver makes the grab. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. No press here. The defense backing away. He shreds the tackle.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Cut quickly. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's third down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Owens. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the ground, it's Brown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
No.
He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Boom!
Can't connect. The gamble
Boom!
doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally
Come
understand
around here
why
with
they
that
would go
fuck
for this
shit.
at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had.
Took that
the
nigga
field position that
motherfucking
they had.
cap off.
They needed
Fuck,
to make
boy.
something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So, good job.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Hey,
Touchdown,
I'm in my
Texas.
motherfucking bag. Don't disrespect. We
Well,
lost
no
yesterday,
surprise
but
for
we ain't
offense this
motherfucking
good.
losing
Short
today.
field, quick
Nigga.
touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the
My
offensive
motherfucking
coordinator
bag,
and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Make a tap out.
The extra
Tap
point is
out.
good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead. 35-7.
She got the $1 million. $1 million. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make
So
a
after
tap
putting up
out.
the touchdown, the kickoff team
Tap
is out
out.
there to boot it away.
Fuck he gave us, man. Fuck Jay
He's
did
going to
it. Jay
return
did
it
us
from
done.
deep
He
in the
caught
end
fucking
zone.
crack.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Make a tap out. Tap out.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Good.
That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down.
Good.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back. It's Bailey. Pressure is coming.
And all I want to do is touch it.
Right this offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he coming back next year. And he coming back next year.
Here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep to the right side.
That shit out of here.
Downfield and in.
And he coming back next year. Make that nigga tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. She got that $1 million. Ooh. 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 And all I want to do is touch it. $1 million. Ooh. 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 Make a tap out. Tap out. Make them tap out. She got that $1 million. Hey. Making niggas tap out. Don't never fuck without a rubber. The V12. Yeah. Beat niggas' legs off, make a nigga tap out. No homo. And all I wanna do is touch it. Make a nigga tap out, bro. Make a nigga tap out, bro. Out my way. What's up, Scrub? What you doing? I like you out there sweating. Man, you gonna set the phone down and flip on the trampoline crash. It's gonna fall. Told you. I told you it's gonna fall, girl. It fell. It fell mid-flip. You hear me? Let's see now. Basketball. Put your damn self. So he outside of the club and he think I'm a punk. I told him motherfuckers, I ain't never scared, Steve. What's up? I told you that was gonna happen. The Eagles? She don't care about no Eagles. Let me see. I'm in the game room, knocking niggas' heads off. You know what I'm saying? Where the flip at, baby? Let me see. Now you got basketball going on me. By now, shawty. Supposed to be a little hooper by now, shawty. You ain't even what's her name? Yeah. What up? It fall every time you hit that hard bounce, baby. Every time you do that hard bounce, it falls. Huh? think you damn Eagles fan? Is that it, baby? Girl, bye. Name the white player on y'all team.
Name the white player?
Yep. That's all I was looking for, Cooper. That's all I was looking for, Cooper. I seen her. I seen this thing. Hell no. What she want to ask me? Man, man, look. You already expecting something. Be good, nigga. Worry about being good. Like I told you, big head, but it's something you supposed to do. What make you think you gonna get rewarded for 3 days of being decent? Okay, and you got food. Okay, well, sounds like you gonna starve, baby. I guess you ain't got nothing to eat at the house. Sound like you gonna starve. Sound like you gonna starve, Sting. That's crazy. That sucks. Sounds like she gonna starve because ain't no food in the house. None. That's crazy. How is there no food for precious Ariana? No food. The thing you start off with is, since I've been good for 3 days, like, come on, cuz, like, not that, because you supposed to be good regardless. That ain't a good start off point, baby. Talking all low, I can't hear you mumbling. I didn't even think you was talking to me. Well, I mean, you supposed to be being good. That's the thing. Obviously not for you to think you're supposed to be getting something because you done been decent for 3 days. I understand what you're saying. It's just food. But like I said, if you were starving, you gonna have whatever you need. Well, it's a thing. It seems like you're gonna have to figure it out. But that's, again, you just getting your money and spending your money instead of saving. And plus, you done been in trouble. You ain't even got your what's in it? Yeah, go Henry money because you done been getting in trouble and stuff. But if you truly didn't have nothing to eat, you know I got you. We'll see. I'll talk to you tomorrow.